Hey, Drone here. What's going on, guys? Got the BWHOOP B03 Pro, and we got a AIO TX Cam AIO FPV combo. Bam! Boldclash. So we're gonna install this. What came in the package? You have these two bags for Industrious and the B06, and obviously it'll work for the B03. And then we also have extra antennas. We have an adapter wire, and let's get it going. We got to take off the canopy first. Bam, just pull up on that, it'll pop off the pin, and pull up on that, it'll pop off the pin. There's a couple things to take note in here if you've never done this before. This is going to be the plug that the camera's going to plug into. This is your antenna for the drone. And right here, these little spots right here, that is what it's going to go into. So let's look at the B06. The B06 is right here. It comes with rubber grommets and all the same size screws. There was 4 of them. I have 2 of them out, as well as 2 screws for time. The rubber grommets we have sitting off screen, but now I have them one on screen. We're just going to sit it in my hand right there. One side is rounded, the other side is flat. We are going to put the flat side on this right here, that little spot that I showed you with the screwdriver, and just like that. That's as easy as that goes. Hopefully you're able to see that. If you weren't, I will do this one a little bit better on camera, that way you can see it. And again, I'm putting the flat side down, and we are just going to put that over top of it, give it a little wiggle, a little pressure downwards, wiggle, come on, you can do it, and then squeeze tight. Bam's done. So the next thing we need to do is, and that's sitting on there a little sideways, I want it straight, it is straight. Next thing we need to do is our camera. Our camera right here is a 4-prong. This right here is a 3-prong, so we need to put this adapter on. Okay, so we're going to put this adapter on and just make sure your pins match up. The pins are on the bottom part, the holes are on the bottom part. We're putting that in there, good to go. We have one more thing that we need to do, that we need to pay attention to. The bottom of this is a 2-prong, and again, as we've said, that is a 3-prong. Your positive is the red wire, your negative is the black wire. On here, if you look at the board, right next to my screwdriver, you'll see a plus sign. That means positive. So we're going to put this plug all the way to the right. We're going to have positive far right, negative in the middle. Because again, we got a 2-prong going into a 3-prong. And hold on, wait for it. Make sure I got it right. I didn't have it right, that's why it wasn't going in. So I'm just going to put it right there, and bam. Nope, maybe. Bam, so there we go. You want it sitting flat. So before we go any further, before we put the screws in, because that's the last step, guys, is putting screws in, we're going to test power. The BWHOOP has power. This has power. As you can see the green light in here. We're going to unplug this. We're going to unplug, J-Drone says. Going to unplug that, and quite simply, we are just going to set this on the correct way, which is this way. And we are going to make sure our wires are kind of tucked up in there, and then we will grab screws that are, again, off camera. We have a screw right there, magnetic screwdriver I suggest you using, also a clear workspace just in case these bounce around that you don't lose them, although there are extras in the bag. So we got that on there like that. I don't know if you can see that. Bam, just like that. And then we are going to preset it in the hole. Then we are going to look underneath it and try to match it up with the rubber grommet, and get your finger underneath there, just apply a little bit of pressure, make sure it grabs. It grabbed. And then we have this side to do. Again, same thing. Bam. Screwdriver has a screw on it. We're just going to put this like this and put that there, and we are going to preset and then look underneath as well. And then again, my thumb's underneath it all, that way I could apply some pressure, and hopefully she grabs. I think she grabbed, and we popped the other side up. We didn't have it down far enough. So you want to go side to side. You don't want to put one side completely down, otherwise that will happen. But a good learning experience for y'all watching at home. Now, if I could just get this back on the screwdriver, we are almost done. Again, we are going to preset. We're going to put our thumb underneath here, and we are going to apply some pressure. Apply some pressure as we screw down, and there we go. Now we are just going to go back over this to tighten both of them. That way they are both secure. You don't want to over tighten them. You don't want to strip them, because if you strip those holes, that canopy is not going to be able to lock down easily. So we are down, and down, should be good to go. The canopy's on there. So last thing to do is make sure the canopy works, guys. So how are we going to do that? Well, first we are going to plug in our battery. And clearly you can see up in here that there are lights, but that doesn't mean nothing. We're going to put our drone there. We are going to take, we're going to take the jumper and turn the jumper on. Yes, we are on the jumper. So then we are going to take our goggles here and we are going to turn them on. If we can see in here, we are going to click search. That didn't work as I liked it. Come on, J-Drone, video's almost over. Get your stuff together. Turn it back on. Come on. What is going on here, guys? There we go. We got the Makerfire logo. No SD card. Now it's searching. Bamzo, you can see me. And that's really clear picture from that. And as we hold it back further, you can see me moving that back and forth. So there we go, guys. I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. We're going to get this in the air.